lot that's going on. So a couple of things before we get the story started. I want you to know that this group, we have overcome quite a bit. One of our leads was out for this whole last week. He's back today, but he was very sick, so we're so excited he came back. And then we had to switch the part of the mom, and the girl that's playing the mom got it Tuesday. So I just want you to, and everybody on the stage has worked really hard, but some of these kids have just outdone themselves to make this project come to, you know that saying, the show must go on? We are doing it. So, and I have a lot of kids doing stuff for the first time, sound effects, lighting. A lot of the actors, this is their first time ever being in a show. So one of the cool things about live theater is you are like our missing link, right? You are a part of this for us. So they're very aware of your presence in here. So what that means is, please laugh if you think something is funny, or clap if you like it. And if you, they also would know if you're talking to your neighbor, or if your phone, if you're texting. So if you don't mind, just going ahead, and I know I personally don't practice it enough, like having my phone off or whatever, but trying to maybe, this plays about 5 minutes long, so try to just be with us. If you would like to take pictures, you are welcome to do that. It's not flash. Mr. Holt is here, and he is, can y'all give it up for Mr. Holt? He's getting us a video for that, and I'm paying for the rights to, if you have a family member up here, you guys are definitely going to get a copy of that. And I also want to thank Miss Blankenship for being here, and I saw Mr. Jones, and thank you. Can you guys give it up for all of the kids are their kids, so it just means a lot when you come out to see us. So thank you, and thank you to the parents for sharing the kids with me. And I just feel like it's time for me to stop talking. So without further ado, we give you our production of an absolutely true story told by a bunch of lying liars. Oh, one more thing. There's a little bit of a strobe effect that happens. So there's a couple of scene changes. So just maybe look down, but I just felt like I could say that happens just a few times throughout the show. All right, thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
So hard they can think about moving again, and you're sitting up there talking about not mad.
I am angry, you idiot, but they're not going to confess if they think they're going to get in trouble. We have to trick them into thinking they're in a safe and supportive environment, and then they'll confess. Come on, that's parenting 101.
But I just want to ground them all now.
Take a walk.
But
Take a walk. You're not helping. Take a walk around the block.
Fun. These kids are doing death. Swear, death.
I'm so sorry, Nicole. I really am. Obviously, he's upset, but you can talk to me.
Mom, you just told us that you're actually mad. And when you say you're not mad, it's just a way of tricking us into telling the truth.
Remember, you literally said that a few seconds ago.
Right, shoot. Oh yeah, I'm angry. I'm very angry. But here's the thing. We had one nice thing. Just one. And we used to have so many nice things before we had you kids. But we had to get rid of them. We had crystal glasses, furniture that smelled nice, and rugs without stains on it. But when we had you kids, it all had to go. I don't regret having you. I love you all to pieces. And I understand you pee on things, and you ruin them, and you break stuff. And that's what kids do. And that's okay. But your father insisted on keeping the vase. And he always said,
we can have one nice thing in the house. We'll tell them how we got and how important it is, and they won't break it. You'll see.
do you remember on how we inherited the vase?
Yes.
Well, why don't you tell me just so I can be sure?
We have to.
Yes, you do. Now tell me.
Great-grandfather Herbert fought in World War II, which was the greatest war that this country's ever faced, and during the war he was stationed in Japan.
He fought bravely and saw many horrible things, but because of his bravery, we're free and live in a democracy, so we should be grateful for every day for great-grandfather Herbert. Unlike our Grandpa Ted, he was a coward who refused to join the army and instead stayed in modern dance in Canada.
But Uncle Ted was so uncoordinated that no one would hire him, and he had terrible instincts about what to do with his life. Like the time he spent his inheritance going to clown college, which turned out to be a Ponzi scheme.
Wait, why do you know so much about your great Uncle Ted? Your father say all this?
Yeah, he tells us about Grandpa Ted all the time. And when he does, he always looks at me. I think he's working on a failed arts or something.
You did take that improv class last summer.
Yeah, because I need more extra creative.
Well, never mind about all that. Just get back to the base.
Fine. Anyway, when great-grandfather Herbert was stationed in Japan, he bought a vase to remind him of all the time that he had spent there, and that even in the most horrible things, you can still find beauty.
He held the base on track for several weeks as his ship crossed the Atlantic Ocean, even sleeping with it in his arms to make sure no harm came to it.
Yep, that's right. When we inherited that vase from your great-grandparents, we proudly displayed it, cleaned it, and cherished it. We even took it on an antique roadshow, and on television, they said it was worth thousands of dollars. And we told you how much that vase meant to our family. But still,
But it wasn't our fault. It was...
Fred, what are you doing?
don't listen to your sister. Look at her. Kid, one of them cracked.
Which one was it? Fred. Of course it's Fred with his sausage fingers and inability catching football, just like my grandpa Ted.
Kid, shut up. He hasn't confessed yet, but he's going to tell us what happened.
Fred, Mom and Dad are not going to understand.
Kelly, shush. Fred, look at your right ears. You're doing the right thing. Just tell me what happened. How'd the vase break?
Well, it's like I said, it's complicated. None of us are to blame, but yet in some way, we're all to blame. So, I'll tell you as I can remember. That's all I can do. I'm genuinely excited to play at the Assassin's Creed game tomorrow morning. Not because of the calls or chips and violence, but because I feel like I'm getting like a Spanish American War lost in play.
Well, Fred, you're the only person I know that consider the educational value of a video game. I really respect your commitment to learning outside of school, as does everyone.
Yes, I guess I do. Even though I'm excited to play Assassin's Creed, I feel like we should start all our first. That way playing video games will be a reward for hard work later.
You're a prince among men, Fred. I totally agree. Oh dear, does your sister realize that we're in the room and that she's singing terribly off key and that her off key singing is interrupting our study time?
Sadly, she is not. My sister suffers from a number of narcissistic disorders that render her unaware of her surroundings. And I've now lived with her. I'll fly to inform her that we intend to stay for life. Sister, excuse me, sister, or sister.
What? What do you want?
I'm sorry to bug you. It's just that Barney and I are trying to stay for logic test.
The spring musical auditions are in a month, Fred. You dump that head sucker fat. And if I don't practice, I don't get to be Eliza. And I have to be Eliza, okay? I am so talented.
Yes, but perhaps you can sing more quiet.
Leave me alone.
Well, looks like we're having to do our best to study. Watch my sister practice and start singing.
It's okay, Fred. As you explained, your sister has a tragic condition. Having no talent is no life either.
It's all right.
All right. My best friend, Ava. Don't even think about talking to her. Got it?
No worries. Barney and I are too busy trying to study.
Just don't talk to her. Hey, Ava. My stupid brother and his stupid friends are here. So let's just go to my room so we don't have to accidentally inherit their dumbness.
Okay, if that's what you want, although I wouldn't mind talking to your brother. If it weren't for your controlling personality, I'd love to get to know him better over coffee, or in a movie, or any number of scenarios.
Ava. We all know that you're so in love with my brother and have deep-seated feelings for him ever since he started doing that Pilates DVD that he stole from my mom and got into amazing shape, but I will never allow you to date him or share your true feelings, okay? Ever.
But my feelings for Fred are so strong.
I don't care. I'm cruel and controlling. Now just sit down and listen to me sing. Oh, God, Marley, you are slobbering all over my clothes, and my clothes are the only thing I care about. Go!
Oh, Kelly, Carly doesn't mean anything by her slobbering. She said we want to show you.
I don't care. I don't want it. Go!
Marley, no, not our father's precious babe. So that's what happened to the vase. I tried. I really tried. But Kelly over there, after she yelled at her, Marley was just too scared and frightened.
Fred, that is so not what happened.
It is so.
There is no way that you were doing your homework instead of playing Assassin's Creed. And there's no way that I sang Helpless that off key. And there's no way that Ava would ever say that she was in love with you.
Oh yeah? Then how come she always says hi when she's in the halls?
Because that's what people do, Fred.
Okay, quiet. Now, Kelly, you're telling me that Fred made all of this up.
I mean, technically some of it did happen. I was practicing for my audition. Then Fred and Barney came in. Then Ava came over. Then Marley came in and knocked over the vase. But clearly, he just made all of that up to make himself seem less guilty.
Fine, tell us what really happened. How did the vase break?
So I was in the living room for hours before Fred and Barney even got there. Ooh, I do. Hey, ooh.
Move!
Excuse me, I'm trying to practice for my audition.
I don't care. Y'all be this small ball struts, Carbon Days, live stream on Twitch isn't going to be funny. I mean, it'll be funny. Carbon Days always great.
Is Twitch that thing where you watch someone else play video games?
Is Twitch that thing that I don't get because of a 95-year-old woman pretending to be a teenager? Yes, that's what Twitch is.
Dude, check this out. Carbon Daddy Show for subscribers. Glitch. If you jump on the tomb and smash the L's and the R's, everyone's heads fall off.
Yes, their heads come off.
I love violence.
Video games are the only thing that self-worth.
High five.
High five.
Well, this isn't really fair since I told you specifically that I needed the living room. But it's fine. I can just practice in my room.
Less talking, more living.
I hope Ava comes over soon.
Ava, did you say Ava?
Yes, I said Ava, and don't be weird.
Who said anything about being weird? I'm just going to be doing my daily vlogs right here.
That's being weird, Fred.
Yeah, Fred, that's kind of weird. I've never heard of you doing Pilates ever.
Well, you just haven't seen me doing it. So just get the door.
Hey, Ava, my brother and Marty.
Don't want me. I'm just doing my daily vlogs. It's essential for all your glutes and your core to activate with vlogs.
Fred, are you okay?
Fine, just want to process. Vlogs, it's a burn. It's a burn.
Sit down.
Good idea. I'm worried your brother's gonna hurt himself.
Oh, Marley. I love Marley. Hello, Marley. Good girl. Good Marley.
Kelly, get the dog out here. Because I think it's distracting Barney and Ava from my vlogs.
Fred, stop being an idiot. Let her stay.
Yeah, dude, don't drag me into this. The dog can bark all she wants.
No, Carly has to go.
Fred, let her stay.
No, she's being annoying. She's got to go. could have been done amazingly, and not like she said.
Well, there's no way that I sang helpless like a talentless hat.
Okay, that's enough.
Opposite ends of the room, opposite ends of the room.
So despite the fact that you both gave me a different story of the same event, you both agreed on some of the same details. You both said you used the living room, and you both said that Ava and Barney came over. And you both said after a push, Marley knocked over the vase. Is that right?
Yeah, kinda.
Basically, yeah.
Well, kids, will you give me your dad's room? So you know what's going on, don't you?
Yeah, I think I do. The dog did it. Oh, that stupid dog. I don't know how you ground a dog, but when I figure it out, I'm gonna ground him so freaking hard.
Kids, no, that's not what I was going to say at all.
Oh, it wasn't?
Why have you been so angry lately?
It's his diet's fault. Ever since I've been on this stupid caveman diet, I've been angry like all the time.
You're not even overweight.
Say that to my face, Janet. My fat, puffy face.
Can we talk about this later? Let's just get back to the point. We heard two different stories, two seemingly different stories, but you know what they had in common? Neither Fred nor Kelly are the one.
So you think they're lying?
Well, I think they both think they're telling the truth, but I think there's more to what they're saying.
So what do we do if they're both lying or both distorting their own truth and make them see themselves less guilty? How do we find out the truth, the real truth?
We interviewed other witnesses.
The other witnesses. Oh, Barney and Ava. I love it.
We'll call Barney first.
Wait. Don't you think we should call Ava first? Maybe she's the more reliable witness.
You think Barney's unreliable?
Barney's just weird, and it's honestly kind of strange because he's a little arrogant, which makes him kind of a loser.
Just because you're an arrogant loser doesn't mean you're unreliable. Just call and see what he says.
Barney, you're on the line.
Is this Barney? Barney Smith?
Hell's bells on the phone like a drum. Who's this?
This is Kim Pearson, Fred's dad.
What's up, old man Pete? How goes the diet? Are you still dieting? Fred says you're dieting, but it's not doing anything but making you angry. He says you're doing exactly the same, / possibly fat.
So I don't think that's fair to say at all.
I guess, man, being old sucks, huh? I don't even worry about my weight. Like for the past 3 days, all I've done is eat Nutella, 5 jars a day. And I kind of feel sick right now, but guess what? I haven't gained any weight. Man, being young's the best.
No one cares about your weight or my weight, you little pissant. And no one cares that you eat delicious Nutella all day, and I can't, okay? No one cares.
Kid, give me the phone.
Did you hear what he said to me?
Yes, I heard, but you can't be baited by a 16-year-old. Give me the phone. Barney, it's Miss Peterson.
Janet, hello. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm really into Nutella these days.
Barney, no one cares. We just want to know what happened to the vase this afternoon when you came over.
All right, the vase you got when your grandfather went to war and your uncle went to Canada to become a dancer or something. Yes, your husband loves oversharing.
Well, can you tell us what happened?
Sure. So as I recall, I came over at 4:15.
How long have we been playing this game?
Hours.
I should be having a fun time, but yeah, I'm so bored and so empty.
Maybe we're hungry.
Are we hungry? Are we depressed? Where'd the fun go?
Did somebody say fun?
Barney!
Oh, this is all right.
Felt like you two were being lame, so I decided to rock on by.
You sure got our number, big man. But we're being pretty lame.
Lame and hungry. Tell me. You brought some food.
Not only did I bring food, I brought the food Nutella bomb. Let me grab it.
Man, I love Nutella. Barney, there's not any Nutella left.
Yeah, Barney, what gives?
Must have ate it on the way over here. Thought I just took a few baby bites.
Nice one, baby.
What are we gonna do now? We're really hungry.
Well, we could go to the store, but that could, at this time of day, that could take 30 to 40 minutes. Or we could call on the Nutella man for more Nutella.
The Nutella, man.
What's that?
You guys have never called on the Nutella man for more Nutella? Oh man, welcome to the 21st century already.
Just get on with it. How do you call the Nutella man?
Well, if you really truly love Nutella and you really truly are hungry, and you say his name 3 times, he just magically appears and gives you more Nutella.
Well, I'm truly hungry.
And I generally love Nutella. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nutella man, Nutella man, Nutella man.
Introducing the Nutella Man and his Nutella X.
Ooh, hey, that's some good Nutella.
I can't believe you came.
Of course I did. You wanted to tell us, so I got it for you. Ooh. Take you a spoon. You get a spoon. There you go. No, Jackson. No, there's your, okay, yeah. Ah, there you go. There you go. Hit! I'm the Nutella man, and I'm here to say I give out Nutella every day. Thinking about so good and good. Nutella all over your face. Bring it down now. Go, 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 go.
Barney, what are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? You're talking about this absolutely insane story about invoking something called the Nutella Man.
What, you never heard of the Nutella man?
No, I've never heard of the Nutella Man.
It kind of sounds like the Kool-Aid man, but a rapping, dancing Nutella version.
And regardless, there's no such thing.
Oh, well, I thought you wanted, like, the version I wished had.
Barney, thank you for your time. Good night. That is 5 minutes of my life I will never get back.
I don't think Barney should hang out with him anymore, because that was strange. Like, disturbingly strange.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't.
Well, Barney was a bust, so I guess we gotta call Ava.
Maybe I don't know.
What? What's wrong?
Ava just has horrible taste. On Facebook, all she ever talks about is Twilight. And I'm like, Twilight was horrible in 2019 and it's horrible now. And all she ever talks about is love triangles. She is obsessed with love triangles. And love triangles are so gross.
Why are they gross?
Because love triangles are the dumbest thing in literature devised. I mean, in dating history, when has a girl ever been pursued by 2 guys? What was that?
Well, just because it never happened to you doesn't mean it's never happened to anyone, right? It's not that far-fetched, is it?
Why are you picking this fight with me? What are you trying to gain?
I don't know, and I knew they were doing everything. Just call Ava.
they so can. I mean, obviously it's not Twilight, but it has like a great love triangle. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love love triangles.
Yeah, I think anyone on Facebook knows this.
Love them. One girl being pursued by two handsome, rich guys. It's the dream. It's the ultimate fantasy. It's the end of goal of feminism.
I think it's actually the opposite of feminism.
Love triangles are the best. The best.
Ava, no one cares about love triangles. Actually, we're just calling about what happened to the vase this afternoon when you were over.
Oh, right. Well, what do you want to know?
Can you just tell us what happened?
Yeah, that's easy. Kelly wanted to work on her audition, so I walked over to your house at like 4:30.
Hey, Ava. I really think you should go.
What do you mean? I just got here.
Well, see, Barney came over and then him and Fred just started fighting for no reason. And it's just super tense, and I really think you should just go.
I know why they're fighting. It's because they're in a love triangle with me.
They're what?
They're both in love with me, so they're fighting for my honor. It happens to me all the time.
Well, then you should be the one to back down because you admit I saw her first.
Well, this has nothing to do with who deserves your heart. Love does, and I love her more than you ever could.
You wouldn't have loved if it hit you in the face.
We'll see about that. My love's a fist.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's love.
Guys, stop. There's no need to fight.
Ava, I didn't see you there.
Hey, there's so much I want to tell you since the first time I laid eyes on you.
There's so much I want. Love is like a fist and also like a glove.
Guys, stop. I get it. I know you're in love with me. I have that effect on men, women, some plants. It happens. I'm very often in the top point of a triangle of love, and it is thrilling and dramatic and very romantic every time. But I'm afraid I can't go out with either of you because
She's in love with me.
Justin Green is the most popular guy in our school.
Not only that, but he has an amazing personality and a tall physique. Dang it.
That's right, everyone. It's me, Judson Green, Star Happy Putsu President, plus perfect teeth. I do drum twice a year.
Twice a year, that's twice more than me. Dang it again.
I know, Barney, I know. And while I can still relate to our loves, or fair to our love, Ava, I'm afraid to be one true suitor. And that suitor is
Not you. That's right. Harley Montgomery. That show about a rich boarding school where all the kids are trouble and also really, really hot. Yeah, that's me.
Not only that, but out the cast of really attractive actors, you're objectively the most attractive.
Yes, I think everybody knows that. Now I come all the way from Hollywood to declare my love for Ava.
How do you even know her?
The internet, Barney. The internet, we fell in love like everybody else does today, okay?
This is incredible. You're in no love triangle. You're in a love pentagon. Pentagon, don't you mean hexagon?
Girl, that dog walking on two legs.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, Marlon, what are you doing?
I'm transforming. My love of Ava has changed me into a Harley. You've transformed into the most beautiful man I have ever seen. I'm beautiful.
No.
Slam, slam.
Our kids shouldn't have friends.
No, they are clearly terrible judges of character. What do we do now? Our kids are probably lying to us. Their friends are possibly insane. And everybody's truth is just so stupid.
I think I have an idea.
Who are you texting?
Okay, hear me out. Now, before you tell me how disappointed you are in me, you gotta hear my idea, because at first it may seem a little stupid.
What's your idea?
What if we interviewed the dog?
Okay, look, we might not ever find out what happened to them.
I'm serious.
I'm not going to call you an idiot, and I'm not going to yell at you, and I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, but I think your brain's broken. We're not interviewing the dog.
My brain isn't broken, I'm dead serious. You know Betty Carson, sweet old lady down the street? She doesn't just work with dogs and other animals, she can understand them and talk to them. I was watching some YouTube videos and it's amazing. She can talk to gerbils, parrots, cats, and dogs. She's fluent in dog.
And I really, really don't want to invite Betty Carlson over to talk to our dog. There's a line. Just think about it. A line to crazy. Are we really going to cross it?
Yep, just look, she's already here. Betty, thank you so much for coming.
Animal is in distress. I arrive. Now, show me to the kangaroo. I need to feel her in the room.
Fine, whatever. Betty, you're here. Marley, get in here so we can get this over with.
Yes, my sweetie. Explore your surroundings with your tongue and nose. It's your gift.
Good, you're getting acquainted. Now, what we really want to know is how the vase broke. The kids are saying that Marley broke it, but I want to hear from her what really happened.
I'll do what I can. Marley, you've been accused of a crime. A terrible, terrible crime. So I just need you to tell me what happened to the vase. Can you do that? Go as slowly as you like. She says she remembers everything.
Blah, 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 food. Blah, 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 food.
Blah, 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 me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 me.
Me.
Blah, 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 Marley, good girl, blah, 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 good girl.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, crap.
Marley.
Bad Marley.
Bad Marley.
Bad Marley. No food, Marley.
Bad.
And they kept screaming, bad girl. I'm not a bad girl, am I?
No, Marley, you're not a bad girl. Thank you so much, Betty. It's been very illuminating.
An animal's happiness is its own reward, but this is my job, so you could pay me.
You're right. I need to find the checkbook. Ken, do you have any cash?
Actually, it's okay. I'm afraid I have to run. I'm very late for a session with a cat who suffers from a severe case of PTSD. He was terribly teased by the former owner for having resting cat face. But it's not their fault. Cats don't actually hate us. They just look like they do.
Okay, Leo, thank you again for coming.
It's what I live for and what I do, but it's also how I make a living. So don't forget to pay me.
So they both broke the vase. God, we raised some terrible kids, didn't we?
We really did. Gosh. I gave up such a promising little career to raise them.
Yeah, I've gained so much weight.
You really haven't.
Well, I feel like I have.
Well, I guess we should ground our kids.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fred, Kelly, office now.
Oh, you beautiful, beautiful liar. Thank you so much for lying for me. I couldn't live with Ken if he knew I broke the vase. I had to put it back together for one of my clumsy kids to break it. If I would have told anybody else, they would judge me. But you wouldn't. Thank you.
Bonnie,
Yeah, I'm just giving Marley her gift for telling the truth.
that's right. She's been a good girl. You care to join our grounding our kids?
I'll be right there.
All right.
I'll be right there. Come on, Marley. Care to join? To ground our guilty